You have championed Delta State to various top positions. Recently, the Enroute 2020 National Sport Festival, culminating what you did at Abuja in 2018. And now, you want to be at the end in the country, going towards the prime period where the Olympics is coming up. Taking very key note of the fact that Nigeria have missed the medal table since 1996, especially in the track event. I mean, has there been any sense of challenge to you when you come up towards this?
Yeah, it's been a sense that there is that worrisome feeling that we have strong work to do, at least before the Olympics. Now, if you remember, they have already put up Olympics trials in Lagos. Right after the elections, we'll be going to Lagos. By the grace of God, I'll be there with them. And then we'll see what we can do. But on our own, we've been trying to give at least good welfare packages, the ones from Delta State, trying to prepare them for Olympics, not waiting for the federation. So we are looking at some of them have been adopted so that they can have enough money to prepare themselves, likes of Blessing Okagbare, Divine Oduru, name them, you know. By the grace of God, they have been preparing and preparing well. You must have been hearing about Blessing Okagbare, how well she's doing now. You talk about Favor Ophili, Brume. These are from Delta, and I'm sure we have been giving them some kind of enabling environment to excel. They will be coming in. We've sent tickets to them, flight ticket to them. A lot of them will be coming in from the US, the Deltans, for the Olympic trials. And then we'll sit down with them and other athletes from other states. Let us see what they are up to, how well they are prepared, and listen to maybe one or two complaints or problems they think they may have, and we'll see how we can tackle it. All it takes is to give them the package, welfare package that they need. If it is their coaches that we may need to talk to and see what we can do for them. Maybe some kind of counseling or whatever. Get them ready and let them go and put in their best. If their best will be good enough to give us medals,
I mean, you just spoke about the welfare, which obviously the athletes will want to really hear about. Recently, many athletes have said that has been missing in the motivation. And the past heroes that we had said, you can't talk about welfare without cash. How do you intend to resurrect that full dossier to make athletes happy and want to represent their country?
Let me tell you, my number one focus will be on the athletes and the coaches, because they are the ones that will provide the medals for us. They are the ones that will win the medals. If the coach is happy, he will work better. If the athlete is happy, the athlete will perform better. So the welfare package we're talking about is about money. How we need money to provide it for them. We will source the fund by the grace of God. Yeah.
Would there be anything like promised before event?
Promise before event? I don't know about that, except we have companies that we'll talk to, maybe governors that we'll talk to some governors or some states that we may talk to try to help us, encourage them. You know, we'll run around some of these big companies, maybe the ones in the oil sector, they have the money to spend. See if they can make promises to them. We'll see. It's not a promise, but we'll try.
Fantastic idea you've shown and you've explained. But we went this section without talking about the Warri faction in the AFN. It has been prevailing in a short while.
Yeah.
Especially knowing what that of the NFF, where you also Kingsman preside over as the number one, prevailed and cost Nigeria a lot of joy and happiness. You get it sorted out when you come on board. I mean, is there any thoughts you want to share with us in that regard when eventually you come on board and make AFN on board?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. It's been worrying me truly. But I know that I will call all the warring factions and listen to their problems, listen to complaints, and try to, as much as possible, see if we can make peace among them. And by the grace of God, when I emerge, it's not going to be all about me. It's going to be about us. Number one thing is the athletics as sports. 2, the people that are involved, the new board. 3, we look into the people that were there before and, look into the kind of things that may have been causing problems for them and see how we can address it as an athletics family, as a people. We all need to sit down and see if we can douse down the problems that may have been the actual cause of why they have been fighting. I'm not the kind of person that will want to fight. And number one thing that I think I will be good at will be to carry every member along so that we don't have the same problem that they do. If at the beginning of the year we all come together as a board and outline all our programs for the year, and then together we'll do the budgeting for all the programs, and when money comes we will just go ahead and execute as planned. Where would the problem come from? Who will be fighting who? Why will you be fighting? It will be an involvement of all in everything that we will be doing. I'm not going to think about a one-man show. I will not do that. Trust me, I will not do that. I'll carry everybody along. And I believe with that, we'll have lasting peace.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
As it is for Amaju Pinnick and Ogba, so will it be for you. Congratulations. That's it for the show. We'll catch you again with our special dignitaries and personalities on sports. My name is Comrade Masin Edosa. I do have a lovely time ahead. Bye for now. Thank you.